Hi everyone. So in this video, I will discuss about the array manipulations functions of Lodash library. So we will use most useful array functions to manipulate some examples. So as you can see, this is the app. On the left side, I put a section here. So currently we are working on the array. So the array manipulation example I will put here. So as you can see, there is a table, and below this table there is a radio button. So each time you press, these operations will execute and will reflect the change in this table. So if I go to the VS Code, you can see as I'm using Vue 3 composition API, so the structure will be something like this. And as you can see, in the div container, I have two elements, table and radio button. So both these two components are from the element class component, just components library. So this is the UI library I used. Okay. So in this table data source, we are sending the users array. So this users is rendered in this table, and as you can see, this table that are present here, this is my users array. So these are the radio button code. So each time each of this button press, this radio 1, this variable is changed. So if I take this one, if I click remove, then it pastes okay. So what I did to get the change of this variable, when I press a radio button, I put this on a watcher. So inside this watcher, I put a switch case, so I can know when did the user press this. So this operation will be executed here. So now we will take the example of compact, what we can achieve using the compact. So what it says in the documentation. So in documentation, it says creates an array with all falsy values will be removed. The values false, null, 0, undefined, and NN are falsy. So this means when you put an array inside compact, this will filter all these values, like as you can see, 0, 1, false, 2, double cut, then 3. So these two values supposed to remove, and this has to be done like this. So if you look at the table, as you can see, we have a column, there is no name, okay, and also there is a row which in each column did not have the value. So if we put this array on compact, it's supposed to filter it and return a change table data, like this will be removed. So let's begin how we can done this. So first of all, we need to set the normal. Like when I press the normal, the table will be rearranged like this. So for the normal, we put a value 0. So this means when the 0 will be, or normal will be placed, this line default will be execute. So write a function normal okay. So now we'll define the normal function. We write it like an array function. So when I press normal in composition API to notify about this user value, we must put it on a ref. So it will be then reactive. We can get the change. So I'm making it reactive. Okay, sorry. Okay, so now this user's array become reactive. So any operation done in this array, the changes will be notified. Okay, so what will happen? So in normal, copy this one. Says it is the default state, so you must put it here. So the default state will be saved. Okay, so when we press the normal radio button, this function will execute and put this table in a default state. So now with the compact, let's write a function for if you look at this example, if you look at these things, this is a plain array, but this is not the plain array, it's an object array. So for this object array, how we can do this operation? We can do this operation something like this. So we are putting users.value. So now we'll compact. So inside compact, we need to pass an array, but remember our array is not a plain array, it's an object array. So better we use a map. So map will iterate throughout this key value of this array, and the map will finally return. Inside map, we can put a function. So in function, we can put some condition that, hey, check these values, then remove. Finally, so the map will be return an array. So compact will understand, and this will filter. Okay, let's do it. How we can do this? This will filter and undefined values empty string false and 0, also this type of values. So when you press this one, the compact array function will be called. Then the compact method, we are passing an array. This is actually an array because the map finally returns an array. So users value dot map means we are iterating through these key values, and finally it send an array. And in this condition, we just filtering this. I'd like to tell you another things. So we can achieve the same things using this Lodash method. I mean, supposed to there have some method like filter. In collection is you can see filter. So using filter you can achieve the same things, but for now we'll focus on this compact use case. Okay, so let's remove this line. I wrongly write the compact function, so now it's supposed to work. Let's check. Normal, then compact. Okay, you can see we have filtered the empty or the undefined values. So if we press the normal, okay, going back to the previous state, and if I press the compact, as you can see, it's filtered. So for this video is getting too long, so for this now in the next video we'll see unique, remove and take well and the other functions. Thank you very much.